have you talking with us, Emperor. We're so honored and delighted to finally get you to come see us in our office. Maybe we should start from the very top. We know your PSA song, but you tell us your full names.
My name is Emperor Ademola Adeni Adige.
Alright.
The Emperor is the birth name that my dad gave me at birth. So my full name is Emperor Ademola. My family name is Adeni Adige, son to the legend King Sunny
So the Emperor is actually a name
Ade. Give it
you
to
got
my
long
dad.
before you even got into music.
Yes, yes.
Ah,
When I was giving birth to Nicola by Ibadan, my dad gave me Emperor Nicola back then. So because God ministered to give us names while at birth. So he
mm,
gave me that Emperor while
wow,
at birth.
wow,
So I've been wearing Emperor and he calls me Emperor, he doesn't call
Emperor.
him any other name.
Wow, wow. Um, where were you born? Where were you raised? How was growing up like for you?
I was born in Ibadan, back this Ibadan, Calabar to be precise. So growing up, I knew at early age that
Kola where?
Calabar, Ibadan,
Okay,
Calabar,
Ikolaba.
yes,
Okay,
Calabar GRA
okay,
in Ibadan.
Ibadan.
So I'd known from an early age that thanks to my mom that my dad is a celebrity and it's all over. So she
Mm.
buys all the that round beats and those CDs and she buys for us and we listen to it. So I'd already known that he's a celebrity. So and when he plays at NTA Ibadan 26th of every year, they seldomly take us to the stage and when I'm put on stage I dance, various money they sing and I've known that you know my dad is King Sunny Ade. It's a very tender. So growing up, but I don't allow it to show it on me because I've always loved music. I've always learned the discipline side of the family. We project a lot in the family. You have to be humble as much as you can. You have to have a God fear. You have to live a life normally as every other person will live. So I experienced growing up as every other person. In fact, nobody really knows that I'm doing this song except maybe someone tells them. So I personally don't allow it to show out there, except because it's already results that will let you know that this boy looks like him, it seems like him, and then I'm not comfortable with that.
Okay. What was it like for you as a young man growing under the wings of a legend as big as KSA? What was it like? What kind of father is he? Share that with us.
Yeah, thank you, sir. I count it all privilege because it's possible that God could have just dropped me in another
I'm
family.
not fan.
But I see it as a privilege and I harness it as much as I can because daddy, as much as he's a very much loving father, he has his disciplines and it has helped us over the years. The way you sit, the way you talk, the way you eat, the way you address people, the way you don't look down on anyone, the way you respect people, the deep cause of our traditions, with the help of our mother too, they made us to understand that these are more important than any other thing, than fame, celebrating money, and etc. So I had that tutelage of him and my mom too. So while growing up, I've always wanted to be a musician because um, even while at a toddler, it's only when I sing a song or I listen to song that's when I can assimilate anything. If in fact when sometimes I'm stuck on words in the creative block on my head or something, I do sing and it goes effortlessly. So I've always told my dad that I wanted to be a musician. Then there's a standing rule in our family that you have to be done with school before you can do anything that concerns entertainment if you don't have a support. So I after my NYSC, I went to him, I prostrated, I held his legs. He was like, what is the stand up today? And I was like, no, I just want to bless him on my music. And I showed him my results. He was very happy, told him that even people who doesn't know that his children, that musician that they use the songs and he's always happy about them. So now that I'm done with school, he gave me his blessing, said I can use all his intellectual properties, his music, his library. He was very fun, I was very excited. I saw tears. I was like, God, this is me. So I started because I've been singing back then in school. That's the truth. I've been doing it on the low and everything, but I've always had this caution that I can be careful. So when I gained these blessings, I thank God. I even thought maybe to just start up like that, I have the band instruments, band the money. But it didn't happen like that. So He told me he wanted me to go to the world, like go to pass through fire, have my own experience of life, have all of this. So I I went to the world with God's help, and he was guiding me in the best way he can. And I started, I had my band, I had my music over the years, my friends, my real colleagues, and so on. They work with me, I seek professional help with a lot of people. So then I let people know that this is me as a person, this is what I can deliver. So after each stage performances, I get gigs, people just say, okay, can you come and play for us for this for a live band because I enjoy live band music. I do other songs too. Aside from juju music, I'm a versatile artist. I do that. So when I do perform at places, like university schools, and live band, people be like, "Who this boy is dancing? The way he looks, and everything, it looks like it looks like King Sonny and yes, I'm so like, wow, why didn't you tell us that first? And no way, you did well, and that is joy for me. So about
Before,
last year.
sorry, before I forget, which school and did you attend and what did you study?
Okay, thank you very much, sir. I went to Federal College of Agriculture, Plantation in Ibadan. I'm a graduate of crop production and discipline. I have my training there, then I will take my NYSC, and I'm furthering on some other international diplomas to
Okay.
add to my,
All
to
right.
my
All
cap.
right. All
So
right. Yeah, you were
yeah, I
going to talk about
found
last year. You were going to talk about something.
yes, yeah, I wanted to talk about last year. Then after about 5 years down the line, performing for people and so on and so forth, I got interviewed by BBC, and that was where everywhere went viral. So that this song and so on and so forth. And I'm
Mm,
like,
mm,
God, this can only be you.
mm,
And
mm,
from there, once in a
mm.
while, Daddy calls me to come and perform on stage, but he has not called me with my band to
Okay.
perform
Mm,
before.
mm,
So I just come on stage, I do one or two.
You wonderful.
Yeah.
That's good. All right. How for a young man of your generation, all right, one would expect that you would have problems grappling with the Yoruba language, all right, that you'd be more comfortable doing, the regular hip hop and stuff. How are you able to deal with that aspect? Having a good grip of the Yoruba language.
Um, Thank you, sir. You see, while growing up, I've always loved our tradition. I've always loved the core of Yoruba because it helps me to express myself more because there are
Mm,
some things I cannot even say in English, but I can say them in Yoruba language.
okay.
So I've always wanted to know more about my roots and Yoruba tradition. So for me, I know that English language and culture of
Mm,
the the English is a borrowed one. This is my blood, this is real me as traditional Yoruba. So I've always wanted to dive into it. It wasn't a challenge for me.
okay.
I even wanted to even translate every other English tradition to Yoruba
Wow.
tradition.
Wow.
Imagine calling pizza in Yoruba. So I've always
Mm,
wanted something like that, which brought more creativity content to my mind
mm,
and made me to express myself in music.
wow.
While listening to my dad's songs, the likes of like One Day and like the Jaffe
Mm,
and so on, all
mm,
those albums,
mm,
Simple System, the aura, etc. Made me to express myself more fully. I have those people while listening to them. So me
mm,
expressing them in my own creativity made me the best of what I have. So it's
wow.
not challenge for me.
Wow. So, outside of that music, outside of traditional songs, what other genre of songs fascinate you?
Yeah,
Who are the other artists that you listen to when you want to,
yeah.
just go out of your regular zone?
Yeah, but things are every music out there is a good music, depending on the perspective I listen to it. So personally, I do listen to evergreen music, R&B music, hip hop music, country music, even music, African music mostly, because I like to listen to music, not because I know what they're saying, but I like to listen to the creativity behind it, the rhythm, the genre, etc. So I listen to every other song. I feel this song speaks to me, especially if it's a song that has um, good message,
Melody,
good message, good melody, good lyrics. I listen to them over and over again to and it's my own format, my own creativity.
mm,
So I listen to that. So about fascination
Mm,
of artists and celebrities out there, aside from my dad and my line, they are many, but
mm,
surprisingly, we have people like Sir Chief Ekidayo, people like Ekidayo. My same relative with my dad, but interestingly, there's a lot of creativity there. But now going far, we have people like Ademola, we have people like Michael Jackson. We have people like Jay-Z, Beyonce, and I'm very own in my own generation.
mm,
I've always loved the hard work and creativity of the Police Kid, Burna
mm,
Boy, because they just cut across and
mm,
they break barriers. That's also a challenge for me. So
mm.
as much as I'm son of a celebrity or son of a king, it doesn't limit me to become more than every other person out there can be. The young one of my generation.
Do you get the temptation sometimes to want to do commercial, songs, to want to go out of your, your genre and do commercial stuff? Do you get that kind of temptation,
Yes,
sometimes?
I've always been getting that emotion if I were going on. Friends, even family, they'll be like,
Mm.
my dad, you do song, this looks like an old man song and everything.
Mm.
I get it, but thank God for the blessings of creativity and talent. I've done songs while I was in school. I've done R&B songs, I've done rap songs, hip hop songs,
Okay.
but it's not the best of me because my best is yet to come. So I can't do them. I also do other songs. I get tempted, not in a way of temptation, but I get lured and interestingly, I get fascinated by me. Okay, I can do this thing. Am I doing it well? Can I do it well? Can people of that genre listen to me and enjoy this good music from me then and go back to my roots? So yeah, I can be versatile, myself deviate from
Mm.
my main course meal, eat
Mm.
different
Mm.
kind of meal as
Mm.
well.
Mm.
So
Mm.
that's I do other music aside from
So that means that, sometime in the future you could look at the possibility of doing, collabos with even the
ah
big hip hop
Yeah,
acts.
yes,
That's a possibility.
yes, it's a very much possibility. In fact, it's one of my prayers because I have wanted to have a collaboration with majorly all Nigerian artists because
Mm,
they are
mm,
working well, they're doing
mm,
good, they're doing good. So I want to work with all of them, I want to
mm,
collaborate with all of them because I know it's possible.
mm.
So infusing I've always wanted to create a modern taste of juju music, modern juju, modern pop,
Mm,
juju pop,
mm,
juju,
mm, mm,
salsa, safari, etc.
mm,
So I will to work with them, and I know that's possible by God's grace.
mm,
That's and it's a lot of work is going on in the pipeline,
mm.
and very soon you'll see us collaborating with other artists out there.
Okay. How much pressure does that on you? I'm sure the minute people get to know who you are, the expectation shoots up.
Yes.
How have you been able to deal with all of that pressure?
Thank you, sir. I'm very glad for this question because it's like it's like you see me. The thing is that immediately they hear that you're featuring this song, the bar is raised high,
Very high.
and without God's help, you can be nothing. It's only
Mm,
through God's help that I'm here where I am
mm,
today. So I let people know in the most humble way that I can, to let them know that my dad is 55 years of age. I'm only a few years on stage now. You can't complain. There's a place of growth. There's a place of process and discipline. But I believe that um, there will be the
mm,
pressure is so much on me, but I don't like it. Affect me. They tell you that that he does this, like can't you do like this? I will still get there.
mm, mm,
So I
mm,
don't allow it to to eat me up because
mm,
there will be times that when these things eat you up, it might can even make you not want to do anything. But I'm grateful to God that I'm not allowing the pressure to eat me up because the pressure the bar is so raised high. They'll be like, you see how many hours that daddy have been, how many
mm,
countries he has been, you know how many
mm,
he's a legend. I'm like,
mm.
I know, sir. So I'm grateful to God that God helped me that pressure is not affecting my delivery and my
Mm,
lifestyle.
mm, mm. And how has that also been helping to to push you up, help you raise that bar as quickly as possible?
Yes, like I said earlier on, sir, it's a privilege that son and that knowing young people know that my son he has helped me so much because I say welcome, I say open doors sometimes as well. I say close doors because it's not all not that good as gold. So I feel that when these people come when they know me and they see this part of me, the creative part of me, they want to work with me, they want to help me because okay, if I can be with this dad, I can be with his son,
Mm,
whatever I can do for his dad, I can do for his son. A lot of help out there.
mm.
And also people expect that you should be able to do this. So and that has helped me in a lot of ways, helped me to bring out the best of me every time. My performance last time should my performance this time should be better than my performance
The
last time
last.
because there's the expectation of a lot of people, not to them especially, but to me personally as a person. So the pressure has helped me both positive and negative.
And I know you're most likely to be single, most likely. Uh,
I'm married and I have a son.
wow, great, great, great. All right, it's even a good thing that you've been able to quickly
Yeah,
tie that end.
yeah,
Uh,
they've been
you
great
know,
support of my career.
aha.
In
But
fact, when sorry,
go on.
let me say this: when my son was a year old, I received my fourth international award, and
Wow.
I was dedicated to him. So that shows that it's God has in hand in whatever you do. So
Hmm.
then I just want to be responsible and do the right thing the right way. So it has never been a challenge for me, maybe yeah, women out there or anything has not been a challenge.
Really, because look, you have you have everything going for you right now, even though you haven't even scratched the surface yet.
Yes.
You know, by God's grace, there's still a whole lot
Amen.
ahead waiting for you. But even right now at this level, you are the son of a legend in the mold of the KSA. You're also very blessed. You're talented. I've seen you perform, so I can tell, that you're a great performer yourself, and you're extremely good looking as a young man. Now, all of these things are, just about the ingredients, you know, that a man needs to start getting the ladies knocking on his door. So they will come knocking. How do you to deal with? I know they're knocking already. So how have you been able to deal with
Yes,
it?
I have a lot of female fans out there, and a lot of discipline and required into me while growing up because daddy will always tell you that you can be the best of me of the good side. Understand? He always says that Akunda in the now, that's the way God wants them to be.
Hmm,
That's
hmm,
why I have many wives,
hmm, hmm.
and you always choose the best part of your father and become the better part of it. So, to all my female fans out there, I've always appreciated them because they help women when they put their hands on anything, makes it better all the time. So I've always appreciated their support, their love, and so on and so forth. As much as uh, the female fans, they love me, they appreciate me. They also want me to be very responsible, They don't want me here and there and there. So I love that appreciation, man. I thank them for supporting my parents. So it's always good for a young man to know what he's doing.
All right, I'll let you off that hook. Let's wind down now. What should we be expecting? When are you probably going to drop, your very first body of work? What should we be looking forward to?
Yeah, by God's grace, very soon I'll be putting my first body of work out there. I prefer to also put out singles when I find order. But the reason why over the years I have not put body of work out there because I've always said that whatever you was doing at all, you was doing well. There's a time that my dad told me he didn't put out any work for about 10 years.
Hmm.
And this is the reason because whatever I do, I don't take it back to him and then, okay, listen to this, how this is good. But let me know that he's not, he listens, he puts his music out there for critics and elderly people in the industry, to listen to them and okay, creative people as well, young, old, and so on. So we've been allowing my work to go through a lot of tables to to make it the best form it could be. Not because of their yes or no, but because whatever the world doing, the world doing well. So like God's will very soon over the world. We've done a lot of songs out there. In fact, it's that I'm, I'm, I'm like, okay, when I they just put something out, let
Mm,
me play it,
mm, mm.
part of doing things right is also doing things well.
Well,
So the songs will be putting out there very soon, like God's grace, and doing some collaboration with some other artists, both men and women would be on it. But the reason is because we need to stretch it out for the right minds to understand it and make it the best quality of work that can be. Because sometimes that you record the song in Nigeria, he produces it with different producers all over the world out there. The same thing with my father to himself. He does that too. Lots of those their studios, tech studios overseas. So I want quality of work to reflect my own creativity in this modern generation. So the modern generation, age mates are younger than those are younger than me can relate to juju music the best way they can. So it's not just
that's
an
true.
ordinary work that's coming out. It's really because they won't see it.
All right. So the idea is to, you use your creativity to appeal to your generation, not just the older ones.
Yes,
To get them to appreciate,
yes,
your own flavored kind of
yes.
juju.
Because when Daddy was young, it was appealing to a generation, older ones and younger ones that we
Yeah,
are
it
coming.
was.
So it's also my own desire to appeal to the younger generation, my generation, and what elderly ones. And this a lot of a lot of messages can be sent out there through music, and I think it's possible. So that's why I want to take my time to give the body of work, to give the modern creativity vibe to music.
Juju music. All right. One last question. Just crossed my mind. Tell us a few things about that many don't know. Beyond, we see when people see him performing on stage, they see this successful African artist. It's not just, it's African icon. A successful African icon who has everything going for him. For his age, he looks amazing, and he's friendly to everyone. He's warm and humble, warm to everyone. But you are his son. Outside of that stage, what kind of person is KSA?
Thank you so much for this. If that is listening, I will just be laughing. Because see, there's a whole lot. Like I can start saying it from now to tomorrow that people don't know about this energy. And that's what wows us when it comes to the house. That's what makes us be blown away. Because take for example, would you know that Sonny Ade, but Sunday Ade, is a carpenter, he's an engineer, a structural engineer for beauty. He's a painter, he's a typist, from the days of old,
Those old
those
typewriter.
typewriter, he does that. He's a painter as well. Then he's a farmer. You understand? Now all of this is self-taught. No one
Okay.
taught him any of this. Just like Juju music came around, likes to learn and become the best of whatever is there. So he just has a tip of the finger when labor, men and so forms of work comes to him and they tell him and he just be laughing. Because he knows about it. We've seen him do it. When he's correcting structure and you'll be surprised. When he's a printer as well. He has a printing press, but before then he does all of that. He knows almost everything about the car. He knows almost everything about the motorcycle. So when he'll be telling you that, you know that Okada and you know man and he knows the engine and what they can service, he can do all of that. And everybody was like, see, why can't you? Streams of income will come from this. It's just a say. When you focus on the journey of your life, that one journey will bring about a lot of things and make it the best of it. So daddy has a lot of forms. When it comes to discipline, it's top notch. When it comes to the love, it's top notch. Daddy can come to your house. No, you might not even knock on the crib to your house just to surprise you, bring gifts and bring or whatever has happened over there, just be happy that day. So daddy has a lot of side that people don't know and it's very much creativity for us so that we know that it's not only music that you can do. You can do all that part. So it's a top notch to that. And those are the people I can remember that. That is because he has a lot of work that he can do, like self taught and is a master of it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. If at some point